Let me ask you something most doctors never will. How many times did you get up last night to urinate? Once? Twice? Maybe 3 or 4 times? If you're over 50, I already know the answer, because I've heard it thousands of times in my office. The same story. You fall asleep just fine. Then around 2 a.m., your bladder wakes you up. You drag yourself to the bathroom, half asleep, feet hitting that cold floor. You go, you crawl back into bed, and just as your body starts to relax, it happens again. 3:30 a.m., then 5 a.m. By the time your alarm goes off, you feel like you barely slept at all, and no amount of coffee seems to fix it. Here's what gets me. Most men never talk about this. Not with their wives, not with their friends, not even with their doctor. They just accept it. They tell themselves, I'm getting older. This is normal. But acceptance is not the same as understanding, and what your body is doing at night is trying to tell you something important. I'm Dr. Richard Thompson, a board-certified urologist. I've spent over 15 years helping men reclaim their sleep, their confidence, and their quality of life. And what I'm about to share with you isn't just about cutting down bathroom trips. Frequent nighttime urination, known medically as Nocturia, can be your body's early warning system for something much bigger. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll understand exactly why this is happening, what your body is really trying to tell you, and a simple, natural approach that has helped thousands of men sleep through the night again. All right, gentlemen, let's get into what's actually going on inside your body. Because once you understand this, everything changes. Your prostate wraps around your urethra like a donut around a straw. When it's healthy, everything flows freely. You go when you need to go, you empty completely, and you move on. But after 50, something begins to change that most men never see coming. Cells start building up around the outer edges of your prostate. Doctors call this stromal cell proliferation. Think of it like this. Imagine someone slowly stepping on a garden hose. The water doesn't stop completely, but the flow gets weaker and weaker. That's exactly what's happening to your urethra. It's being squeezed. Your bladder can never fully empty anymore. So even after you go, there's residual urine sitting there. An hour later, your bladder signals full again. That's why you're up at 2 a.m., 3:30 a.m., and 5 a.m. Now, here's the part most doctors overlook. The real question isn't why are these cells building up? It's why can't your body clear them out? And the answer comes down to one thing: blood flow. A 2023 study from Fukushima Medical University in Japan found that supporting healthy blood circulation in and around the prostate helps the body metabolize those excess cells naturally. Think of your prostate like a city. Blood flow is the sanitation system. When the trucks stop running, waste piles up, things clog, and the whole system breaks down. And what controls that blood flow? A molecule called nitric oxide. It's the master signal that tells your blood vessels to relax and open wide. But after 50, your natural nitric oxide production drops significantly. And that decline doesn't just affect your prostate, it affects your energy, your erections, your heart, and your brain. It's all connected. And in the next chapter, I'll show you just how deep this goes. Now, here's where I need you to really pay attention, because what I'm about to explain is the reason this isn't just an inconvenience. It's a health crisis hiding in plain sight. Every single time you wake up to urinate, you shatter your deep sleep cycle. And deep sleep isn't just rest, it's where your body does its most critical repair work. Muscle recovery, brain detoxification, cellular regeneration, and most importantly, testosterone production. Here's a number that shocks most of my patients. Roughly 90% of your daily testosterone is manufactured during the first 3 hours of uninterrupted deep sleep. Let that sink in. If your bladder is pulling you out of bed 2, 3, 4 times a night, your body never reaches that deep recovery phase. Your testosterone production doesn't just slow down, it crashes. And that's when the dominoes start falling. You wake up exhausted, not a little tired, bone-deep fatigue that no amount of coffee can touch. Your thinking gets foggy, your reactions slow down. You lose motivation for things you used to enjoy. You feel irritable for no clear reason, and you tell yourself you're just getting old. But you're not getting old. Your body is running on broken sleep, and it's screaming for help. Then it hits your intimate life. Low testosterone from destroyed sleep means weaker erections, reduced desire, and a quiet loss of confidence in the bedroom. And remember what we talked about? That same poor blood flow choking your prostate is also restricting circulation everywhere else, including to the penis. It's the same problem showing up in two places. This is when men start pulling away, avoiding intimacy, declining invitations, feeling a quiet sense of defeat they can't quite explain. Their partners notice the distance, the connection fades. But gentlemen, I need you to hear this clearly. This is not a character flaw. This is not who you are. It's a physiological chain reaction. And chain reactions can be reversed because your body doesn't need a miracle. It needs the right support. And that's exactly what we're going to talk about next. So now you understand the full picture. Your prostate is swelling, your blood flow is declining, your sleep is shattered, and your hormones are paying the price. The question becomes, what does your body actually need to turn this around? After 15 years of treating men with these exact symptoms, I can tell you it comes down to three pillars. First, restored blood circulation. Your prostate needs nutrient-rich blood flowing freely in and around it so your body can do its job. Second, cellular cleanup. Your body needs help metabolizing those excess cells that are squeezing your urethra and disrupting your flow. And third, hormonal recovery through deep, uninterrupted sleep. Fix the sleep, and the testosterone follows. Now, nature has actually given us incredibly powerful tools for all three. Let me walk you through the most important ones. Boron. Once only found in rare mineral deposits, boron is one of the most powerful prostate supporters known to science. It helps your body detoxify and supports a healthy inflammation response. Then there's Tongkat Ali, used for centuries in Southeast Asia for sexual function and prostate health. It's a powerful antioxidant that directly supports prostate blood circulation. Ashwagandha, traced back to 6000 BC, promotes lean muscle growth and optimizes the detoxification of toxins that quietly accumulate in prostate tissue. Fenugreek contains furostanol saponins that support prostate function, healthy sex hormones, and mood. Panax ginseng, discovered over 5,000 years ago in China, supports healthy blood flow directly in the prostate. Maca root boosts prostate function, sex drive, and energy. And then the essential minerals. Zinc for testosterone production and prostate maintenance. Magnesium for deep sleep and healthy blood vessels. And vitamin D for prostate function, mood, and sexual vitality. Now here's the problem. Most men hear this list and try to tackle it on their own. They buy one or two supplements, take them inconsistently, see no results, and give up. I've watched it happen hundreds of times, and I understand the frustration. But the truth is, the magic isn't in any single ingredient. It's in the synergistic combination. When these nutrients work together in the right forms and the right dosages, they create a catalyst effect that no single supplement can match. And that's exactly why I started recommending one specific formula to my patients. Something that brings all of this together in a single daily scoop. Now, after everything I've shared with you today, the question my patients always ask is the same one you're probably thinking right now. Doc, how do I actually get all of these nutrients in the right forms and the right dosages? Because you could spend hours researching, buy 9 different bottles, guess at the amounts, and hope for the best. Or you could do what I've been recommending to my own patients for the past year. One formula, one daily scoop, everything we just talked about combined. It's called Prostaviv. Prostaviv is different from anything else out there. Most prostate supplements target one symptom. They give you a single herb and hope it helps. Prostaviv goes after the root cause, prostate blood circulation. It floods your body with natural blood-boosting nutrients that support healthy nitric oxide levels, helping your blood vessels relax and deliver oxygen-rich blood to every cell in and around the prostate. That means your body can finally start metabolizing those excess cells that have been squeezing your urethra for years. The result? Stronger urine flow. Naturally. But here's what my patients tell me surprises them the most. It's not just the bathroom trips that improve. They start sleeping deeper, waking up with more energy, feeling sharper during the day. Their confidence returns. Their intimate life comes back to life. Because when you fix the blood flow and restore the sleep, everything downstream starts healing. 1 glass a day. That's all it takes. You mix it with water in the morning, and these nutrients go to work immediately, supporting your prostate, your sleep, your energy, and your love life. Now, I've made it very easy for you to get Prostaviv. Simply click on my channel logo right here at the top of the screen, or tap on my profile picture. That will take you directly to the homepage of my channel, and right there, you'll find the link to the official Prostaviv page where you can secure your supply.